to have with us on our stage tonight to change gears a little bit. From the world of merriment and mirth, that's the name of the law firm he delivers coffee to. Welcome comedian Josh Wainright. Here he is.
Thank you for the warm introduction, Mr. Sullivan. I actually wrote my own introduction, they threw it out. You know, comedians on a big show like this, usually it's, you've probably seen this next guy on David Letterman or Jay Leno. So I wrote one like that. I said, you may have seen this next comedian at the post office. Food line. Mowed his yard. I know what you guys are thinking. You're like, oh, Ed Sullivan had Richard Pryor and Joan Rivers, and we get Josh from PPT. You're welcome, Salisbury. Ed Sullivan's looking down at us, smiling, thinking, what? Thank you, Ed. Well, thank you all. I love living in the South. One thing I can't get used to here, summertime heat. It is hot in the summer, people. When I first moved here, y'all said, oh, you get used to the heat. No, you don't. You really don't. You get used to smelling like a dirty sock. Because you sweat going from your house to your car. You don't get used to the heat. It's so hot here, the weatherman lies to you about the temperature. Heard about the heat index? What is that? They say it's 90, but it feels like 110. Here's the tip, Mr. Weatherman. If it feels like 110, it's 110. You can't just make stuff up. Although I would love to use that in other parts of your life, like banking. Go make a deposit. It's $10, but it feels like $1,000. Put it all in there. I don't understand a lot of things I don't understand. I don't understand why drive-up ATMs have Braille on them. Check them out. They all do. Look, folks, I am all about making the world accessible for all people. But if a blind person drives up to an ATM, whether or not they can use it seems to be the least of our worries. I mean, they actually should make it like a game show. If they drive up, money should just shoot out of it. Good job. Way to go, blind person. I have full sight, and I still never get close enough. You do that where you're like, oh, man. You gotta get out, people are honking, very judgmental. A lot of things I don't understand. I don't understand why we're still sending troops to the Middle East. Before I go on, can we please give a round of applause to our servicemen and women? I'm a military brat. I love the military brat raised overseas, but I just don't get why we're still sending them. Can we agree on this? We're over there fighting crazy people. These are crazy people. We all know the only way to fight crazy is with crazy. We have crazy people in America. Don't send troops. General Charles Manson. There's a motivator. Ted Kaczynski. The Unabomber. Head of the Air Force. He could win the whole war using nothing but UPS. Think of the money we'd save. Sorry, and the advertising. Never mind. Donald Trump? Sorry, I don't know if he'd help. I just would rather he be somewhere else. I know, thank you. Donald Trump. I know these are serious topics, folks. It's serious. I have to laugh at everything today. It's a crazy world. You go nuts if you don't. Perfect example. I just heard North Korea now has a nuclear weapon capable of reaching the west coast of the United States. We're on the East Coast, people. Drink up. Don't be so tense. Call me when they get to the Mississippi River. They say California's going to break off into the ocean anyway. Think about the acting jobs that's going to free up. I want to be on TV. Speaking of TV, don't understand TV. Have y'all seen the show Fear Factor? Anyone here seen this show? Yeah. It's a game show where you overcome your phobias, you win $50,000. Folks, if you watch this show one time, you'll reevaluate your fears. When it first came on, I told my wife, there's nothing I wouldn't do for $50,000. Saw one episode. Turns out there's a lot of stuff I wouldn't do for $50,000. Look it up online, top 10 phobias every year. Number 1, public speaking. Making an ass of yourself in public. Conquered that one tonight, thank you for being here. You guys are great. You are an ass, sir. Fantastic. Parents must be so proud. Number 2 every year is flying, and number 3 is like cancer or death or one of those. Now, had these people known eating a live African dung beetle was one of the choices? Y'all think public speaking would have made that list? I'd rather be on the wing of the plane in a lawn chair than eat reindeer testicles. That was their Christmas special. I am not making this up. It happened. We got reality TV. Does it get more real than reality TV? This is not real, folks. Survivor? 25 people sent to an exotic island to live off of rice for 30 days. First of all, I love exotic islands. Secondly, I'm the marketing director for a nonprofit theater in Salisbury, North Carolina. I love my job. Not the most lucrative career. Maybe tonight I'd do anything for a bowl of rice, I'll tell you that. It's not real. The Bachelor, 25 beautiful women all vying for the love of one man. What? I was a bachelor. No beautiful women involved. Where's the crazy girl with the trick eye that won't stop calling? Right? Put her on there if you want it to be real. You want it to be real? I have an idea. Let's make it real. Lock a guy in my house with my ex-wife for a PMS week. You make it out of there, you deserve $1 million, my friend. We'll call it Survive Her. Thank you so much, folks. I appreciate it very much.